So 2024 was the year of GLP-1s, and it seems to be just the beginning. As an agency, Digilign, we get so many folks who need help with their GLP-1 marketing, and it ends up being a similar process. So we've decided to offer what we're doing as a software as a service, and I'd like to basically run through the steps to give you an idea of what it is that we do. So, a couple of things we want to look at on here. We want to look at the landing page flow, and we want to look at how that ties into the opportunity pipeline. So, we're going to have various stages throughout this where people give us their information, they complete some sort of pre-screening survey, they make a purchase, go through the intake form process, either approved or not approved. Their service is started. And then also important, if they cancel their service, we want to make sure that we're doing some sort of follow-up, potentially bringing them back into the pipeline. So in practice, the way that this works, all of our advertising is going to run to this homepage here. Let me pop it out. This is all customizable, by the way. So anytime if we want to customize the logo, customize, the pricing, the palette, it's all super easy to do. And I'll show you what I mean here. If we just go within forms, and if we want to change our palette, we just pop this out. And let's see, what do we have? What do we have now? Let's change this light blue, the soft color, to at a bright something. Let's see. So the soft color, let's make it. Let's see what this gives us. So the palette color is in refreshed and draft mode. We would have to save and publish the changes. So the way that works is go through and save. And the background color, as you can see, is now going to be this bright red. So very easy to, it's not the best looking, but you get in theory how it goes. Very easy to customize the palette. And let me just set that back to what it was before. And you can always set it back. We have the default values logged in right here. So change my palette, change it back, and it's been changed back. We're going to save again. And you can see there it's been changed back. So we have our landing page here. All of these call to action buttons are going to this place. And again, I'll show in other videos, but the pricing is all customizable, the logo, everything, so that you can change it over to your practice really quickly. So let's say we click on this. It is going to go to gathering our information. So full name, email address, phone number. And this is the stage at which we really know who somebody is and we're able to engage in essence marketing with them. So I submit this, and now I have been placed in the pipeline. It directs me straight to the survey. All of these questions you can change out. These are simply generalized questions that many practices use. And you can see, let's close these guys out. You can see I've been updated in the opportunity pipeline as lead info given, and I have been placed in this automation. These are all named based on the trigger that causes them. So survey submitted, personal information. That was the updating the opportunity. Sometimes folks want to get internal notifications. It's going to wait 30 minutes and then it'll text me. We see you got started, but you haven't made it all the way through. Give me a trigger link to the survey and location name, which is just the value that we're going to put in for your practice. So text message again, and then It does seem annoying, but it is standard practice now. Follow the big guys. People are texting every day to bring you to the next stage of the process, if not more. So we're on a daily loop, but again, easy enough to customize if you wanted to do it every 2 days, every 3 days, whatever seems appropriate. And if you want to have an advanced window, so it's only, say, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, also super easy to configure. So back to where we're at. Gender at birth. You can put in, these are 4 large states. This is all customizable as well. I can go through it in another video. I am in California, put in weight and height. This is a disqualifier. So if somebody clicks this, you can have disqualifiers that immediately tell somebody they're not a candidate. For the sake of this demo flow, I'm going to go through no. Do you have any of the following? Weight loss goal. This again, this is a disqualifier. So if I choose that I'm not 18, it will disqualify me. Okay, and submit. So now I have been brought to the purchase page. I'm able to choose my plan. Congratulations, you qualify. Your plan. These are all customizable. So there's a custom form, just like for the palette, that will automatically put in whatever products you're offering here at whatever prices. And then these are Canva files that we provide you that you can easily update with your logo and your color palette. So you can have the very same look. And you can see here in the opportunities pipeline, it's showing submitted. And I am now in this workflow. I've been removed from the other workflow, so I don't keep getting reminders. Optional webhook here in case you do want to post anything to a website that you have, on the back end, so we can make the handoff anytime between our process and yours. We are creating, updating the opportunity. That's what you just saw. Some folks like to have like a 10-minute wait and then get a notification to follow up. Hi team, just letting you know what's going on. They've completed the survey, 10-minute wait time. They still haven't purchased. And then from this stage, we are sending them lots of reminders to this trigger link goes to the purchase page right here. So a day later, getting another text. A day later, getting another text, kind of a shorter one. Again, this is all customizable, and if you'd like to read the text in more detail, you can always pause. But we're doing, a pretty varied email sequence here, mixing it up so that there is, something different and interesting every day. Also helps with your email authority that you're not sending everybody the same thing every day. And yeah, again, you can, stop and pause, but we're doing a pretty varied email sequence that goes throughout this whole process. Start your weight loss journey today. Another text, wait a day, another email, monitoring your progress. And now we're doing 2 days text, 2 days email. Anything from this loop is going to carry on pretty much forever. So you can sort of get a sense of what this looks like here. Okay, and now we are at the purchase page. We have other videos on the channel where you can see how to easily change out these products, the pricing. And again, you'll have the full Canva files so that you can update with your logo and your branding. This automatically updates. Any of this GLP-1 demo clinic or has our logo automatically updates when you put in your business info one time only. Let's click through. Again, this automatically updates depending on what products you want to offer. You create your products within here and pops up and people are able to complete their order. So um, let me move over to the funnel and you can see how this is set up. After any of these purchases are made, it will direct people to a thank you page. Once the purchase is made, I'm not going to actually put my credit card information in here live, but it moves over to this stage. I will show the automation that triggers that here. The order submitted automation, and this is for any of product one, order submitted, product two, order submitted, product three, order submitted. It'll update the opportunity, send an internal notification that you've got a new order placed, who the patient is. This is a HIPAA client platform, depending on your practice's policies. You may or may not want the text message, entirely up to you. The email, some folks like to do email only, and it is telling you, about the new patient. So thanks for placing your order. Please fill out the intake form. And then we have a trigger link here to the intake form. We get another email. Please fill out this form. Wait a day. Text them. We've got to get that intake form. We're going to email them again. Important. We still need your intake form. So all of this is automated. You don't need to chase people down. We are automatically chasing them down regularly with a text and email every single day until they do fill out that intake form. So where they are being directed to is this funnel here. And again, this is all tied to your palette, your branding. We can pop it out. And you can see the logo. These are just some standard terms that will be, all of this is a custom field. So this will replace as soon as you put in your business info. And you can use it as is, make any indications that you want, anything that you want on your questionnaire. These are some pretty common intake form fields. So you can feel free to use it as is or modify it however you'd like. Once that intake form is submitted, I'm not going to fill the whole thing out. It would be a very tedious video, but it goes into this automation here, form submitted intake form. So the form is submitted, and if you want a webhook going anywhere, then you can load everything in. We want to remove them from other workflows. We update the opportunity so it shows up in the opportunity pipeline. Internal notification that it's been completed. We've got text, and we've got our internal email that it's been completed. And then a text to the patient. Congratulations, we've received your intake form. We're in the process of reviewing it. We'll confirm that you're qualified for treatment within. You can change this however you'd like, but 24 hours is pretty standard. And an email with the same message. So at this point, you have somebody in your intake form stage here. This does get a bit manual. You need to, let the system know whether the doctor did or did not approve. Once they are moved over to Doctor Approved, they are placed in another automation. Pipeline stage, Doctor Approved, where basically, congratulations, your intake form has been approved. You've been cleared as a patient. You can expect your medication to ship. And congratulations, your intake form. Please expect your medication to be shipped. And then at that stage, it's up to you. This can be, for some folks, a pretty quick process where you just hop it over and then move it over. Some folks want to have that internal check to make sure that the prescription is actually shipped and everything's underway. So this right away, send them the message or wait until shipment. It's really up to your internal operational flow. Then prescription service started, and pipeline stage, prescription service started. Pretty straightforward here. Just sending an notification that a prescription service has started in case you want to let any folks within the organization know that change has been made. Not really much to do externally there. Patients know that they're getting the medication. The last stage is, of course, you don't want to see it happen, but folks will from time to time cancel. So when that happens, move them over to this pipeline, and they enter this automation here: pipeline stage, prescription service canceled. And here we're just trying to win them back, get them to make the purchase again. So uh, weight loss medication prescription has been canceled. We know you have your reasons, but we're sorry to see you go. What can we do to help you bring you back as a patient? We do have conversational AI integrated into this. And so AI at your preference can respond to these folks automatically. Email prescription service has been canceled. And same kind of thing. We're asking them. We wait a day after that, send them another email. We miss you already. Have you reconsidered? We've helped so many people. Let us know what we can do. And then from that point, um, we are sending them the purchase link, checking in for the month. How did you do on this month's weight loss goals? And email them, monthly check-in, just checking in for the month. How are you doing on your weight loss goals? And we are doing that every 30 days, basically forever, hoping that they will click the and make the purchase. And yeah, that's the flow. Please check the other videos in the channel to see how you customize everything, how you customize the palette, how you customize the products, how you customize your business info. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Thank you. Oh, right. You can buy the software too. Check the link below. And yeah, it's available for purchase.